Hello, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? How's everyone going? That didn't make any sense. How's it going, everyone? Am I loud enough? You guys hear me okay? And hopefully the music is at an acceptable range. Bit early for the event. The event starts at 5. The event is starting in under 20 minutes. Well, actually, no, in just over 20 minutes. Yeah. The event should be at 5 p.m. Hey, yo, what's up? We have Noodles hopping into the Pigeon Pal membership. Straight away. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Dills. You're here for every stream, despite me streaming when you're working. I saw that you were saying that. You're always working when I'm streaming. So thank you so much for joining the membership, bro. I appreciate that. How's everybody doing anyway? Can you guys hear the music? Okay. Because there's, for some reason, people always say they can't hear the music, and I don't know why. Even though it's kind of loud in mine. You're getting some Black River obstacles? Sick, man. Sorry you can't get the slush cult. Maybe I'll be able to get one in the future. I'm still working with them to try and get something sorted. A little discount. Pigeonthief discount for slush cult. So we'll hopefully get that sorted soon. Probably next year. Near sub here. Your content is a W. Thanks so much, Flips. I appreciate it. Tony, it's 5 p.m. now in UK, Ireland time, whatever. They said that because of what is it, daylight savings? It's now an hour earlier. It's an hour earlier every time. Hey, yo, we got Noodles hopping in the shit. We got Noodles with the donation as well. PT for Prez, free decks for everyone. That is my first thing if I became president. Thanks so much for the $1.99, man. And for joining the membership. I appreciate it. My webcam is very much ajar right now. Oh my god, it actually is so ajar right now. Hold on, let me get this. That looks okay. I think that's where I normally have it. Thanks so much for the dono, man. I would love to give free decks for everybody. I want to do a giveaway. I do want to do a giveaway soon. It would be nice. I do like fingerboarding, Richard. I'm partners with Slush Cult, if you know those guys. We're homies. Yeah, so it should be at 5 p.m. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to skip with viewers, so if you guys want to join up, I'm already in. Let me sort out this. Let me get the game up. Where's the game? Let me just... So there it is there. There it is. Just took a second to come up. So let me throw on... So direct join is open. So if you just search up Pigeonthief, you should be able to join my party. There's Expert already in. So if you guys want to server hop onto my server so you can join my party, we can do that. All you have to do is just... as long as I have free slots in my party, you guys can search me. You can hop over to my server as well. But yeah, we should just we'll have a little skate, a little warm up while we wait for the event to start at 5. So the event should be starting in about 20 minutes. Yep, exactly. Oh damn, I got to experiment with the fit here. Actually, that's a sick fit, bro. That's a sick fit. Shout out one of our moderators. Expert, our moderator. Keeping us all right here. Yeah, if you guys want to join, you can just like I said. Oh, my game is about to crash. Hold on, never mind. Technical issues. Technical issues. It doesn't crash as much as it used to. It doesn't crash as much as it used to. So hopefully we'll only have one crash, and we'll be able to fix it. I've managed to get it down to like 1 crash per game, which is good. Lexi, there's a good chance I'm not going to accept. I have like hundreds of friend requests. My friend request is actually, my EA friend request is at its max limit, so there's a lot of people I got to go through. But you should still be able to join anyway if you just search me up. Yeah, you're been up Battlefield 6. I still haven't checked out the update in Battlefield 6, but the map looks really good. I think the crash might have something to do with people joining, but I really don't know. I think it's also to do with graphics. I noticed that if my graphics settings kind of mess it up somehow, my graphics settings kind of cause crashes. I've noticed, so I don't do anything with them. I don't touch my graphics anymore, just in case. But it's fine. Like I said, we'll get into it. I've managed to get the crashes down to a minimum recently, so we'll see how it works. Yeah, the PT next to your name. It's nice, right? It's a nice little emblem. I like it. This isn't an update. This is just an event. Season 2. The Season 2 updates on December 2nd. That's when we get new changes, new visual updates. This isn't going to be this isn't like an update. This is just a new event. I mean, there's probably going to be some patches. I say there's probably going to be a few bug fixes, but this is mostly just an event. There's not really going to be much, to be honest. So don't expect anything crazy. But still, it's worth checking out anyway. Would I be interested in some Pigeonthief graphics channel and maybe merch? I mean, if you've got some stuff, send them through. As long as it isn't AI. I do not do... No AI slop is my main thing. But I'm up if people... If actual artists want to, you know... Dude, it's crashing again. This sucks, man. If actual artists want to do some stuff, we can do some stuff. Man, this is so annoying. Typical skit. You're an artist and graphic designer? Sick. Yep. Yeah, hit me up in the DMs on something and let me know. I know, EA does hate me, man. I don't know why I'm the only person in the world that seems to have to deal with these crashes in this game. I don't know what it is. Yeah, D, yeah. No AI AK-47. No AI, like, making my character smoke a spliff. Wherever you want, Stanley. Instagram, Discord, whatever. Or even email as well. My email's on my channel. I have been wanting to do merch for a while. I mean, my partner's an artist as well, so I've been thinking of doing something, but it just hasn't. Nothing's come up yet. My EA user is just Pigeonthief, so just search up Pigeonthief. But there's no point of trying to join until I get the game running here, so. Any advice for someone who wants to make content based around skate the way you do? Just enjoy, just like flow, just yeah, just play like you would normally play, and don't focus so much on like the content, on it trying to be content. Just enjoy it, you know. If you enjoy skate and you like to play it, then just hit record, play like you would, and that's what people like, you know. Just a genuine gameplay and just enjoying yourself, not like doing a whole YouTuber spiel. Pigeonthief crew neck or hoodies with a nice back print. Yeah, I'd love to do it, man. If people are interested in merch, I'd love to do it. I mean, I feel like there's so many designs that you can go with my kind of I don't know, brand, if you want to call it that. Just the name Pigeonthief, I think there's a lot of different ways that you can go with it, you know, and which would be pretty cool. Okay, like, let's see. This is 3rd time's the charm, guys. 3rd time's the charm. We'll see. See, normally this is a thing that I've been doing. If I teleport, I don't know if this is a thing, but normally if I do this, it doesn't crash. Okay. Anyway. The thing is, though, even when we crash multiple times, we always get it working eventually, so it's fine. We always get there in the end. Man, half-cap flip no slides are so nice. I completed the challenge already. Yeah, so anyway, while the game was crashing, we got about 10 minutes left until the event, so that's pretty good. Hey, Spare, do you want to hop back into this lobby? It doesn't say you're online for me. Let me invite you, because I have you as a friend, at least. I can invite you. I'll keep the party open anyway, so I'll leave the party every time so more people can get into the server. Super Gamer Ross was getting hit because he sucked at playing skate. He was just doing some realistic skating and all that. Yeah, man, some people don't like realistic skating in this game at all. Okay, I'm going to leave this party so more people can join. If you guys want to hop onto my server, just search up Pigeonthief. And it means we can all skate together, but we don't have to be in a party to skate together, so... But so far, so good about a crash, and I don't want to jinx it, but normally when it goes this long, it's usually okay. I haven't even checked, actually, the store for what's in the store for today. I know it hasn't rotated yet, but is there something new? Dude, they are the, like... That's just ugly, you know what I mean? That's just downright terrible design. Make a literal pigeon on a skateboard with a bandana holding a sack of $signs. That used to be my old, my original logo, Lexi, believe it or not. I made one myself in, like, Photoshop or something, and it was a pigeon. If you go back to, like, my first few videos, you'll see the logo. It's literally a pigeon holding a bag of cash with a bandana thing on, with a mask on. Do you still use cam settings from the release week? Yes, I haven't changed anything, I don't think. If you want to see my camera settings... that's not what you want. What am I doing? That's my camera settings if you want to see it yourself. Enjoy your content, bro. Maybe one day we can co-op. Hell yeah, James. Appreciate it. I'm always free. If I always have a open party most of the time. Unless I'm filming, unless I'm like recording something. I close the party sometimes, but most of the time, if I'm on skate, you can join if you just search me up. Yeah, new duels. You get to enjoy the new emojis. 55k rip chips. You already know it, man. You already know it. But yeah, anyway, what's your guys' expectations for today's event? Anybody got any expectations at all? Or are we all just waiting to see what it's gonna be? There's no join button for you? There should be. It is open to everybody, a direct join, so I'm sorry if it's not, I'm not really sure what's going on if it's not working. If you can't join me, if you're friends or you know any of the usernames, like anybody that I'm playing with, if you can't join my party, you can join their parties potentially. So even guys in the chat here in my server, you know, you guys can join as well. When is the reset happening? In about like, I don't know, 8 minutes. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, about 9 minutes. You're expecting a surprise, Breeze? Yeah, I agree, Oregon. I agree. We need a new map ASAP. That's why I went back. I did that Tutorial Island video because I was like, I need something new to skate, and it was actually really fun going back to Tutorial Island for a video. Is the update out? It's out in under 10 minutes, Seb. The updates and refreshes are now at 5 p.m. every day now. So as you 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go, guys. Hey, how's it going, Volio? Good to see you, man. Can't wait for the unbranded turkey-themed items. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to get, man. I honestly think that the items are pretty tame this time. From what I saw, the items look pretty tame. Like, they're just kind of t-shirts and stuff this time. So, I don't know how much of it's going to cost real money, though. Any brands I want to see in future seasons? Yeah, I mean, Last Resort would be nice. I like Last Resort. Baker would be cool. Did everybody just go invisible? Oh, everyone's back. That's okay. I just want to see more shoe brands, really, because, like, we only have Vans as the only official shoe brand right now, so I want to see more shoe brands. It's the main thing. We got good, like, you know, I'm quite happy with Creature as a board brand, because I'm a big Creature guy. Why is everybody going invisible? That's so annoying. This game is still so broken, man. Like, why has everybody disappeared on me? Anyway. It doesn't matter. The servers will be reset anyway in a bit. Can I film you in game? Yeah, of course you can, Loggy, if you want, yeah. Always. I wish they added more hairstyles and facial hair options. Yeah. I think we might get that in Season 2, to be honest, since they're upgrading the characters a little bit. So I think we might get some new creative character models. Zero, yeah. Nike SBs. Baker Deathwish Kai, almost Nike. Yeah, we're at the park in the distance. Yeah, we're not going over there. That's the thing. Yeah, the tattoos are probably going to be really badly designed. Like, I feel like, I don't know. It's probably just going to be like traditional stuff, you know, like a mum tattoo or like an anchor tattoo or something. I feel like that's what they're going to be. Death skateboards, that'd be cool for the UK guys. OJs would be nice. I love OJs in real life. I do want to see more, like, I just wish we had different wheel sizes, because I want to have bigger wheels. I want to have like conicals and like big ass wheels, you know. Oh, that was funny. You want flip? I'm not sure flip. I wonder about flip, because they're not really what they used to be anymore. Like, flip's kind of dead now. It would be nice to have some classic, like, Tom Penny boards and stuff, but I feel like flip aren't a thing. Almost decks. This tattoos in Skate 3 were pretty bad. Yeah, they were. People like glaze the old, like, you know, the older skates a lot, but they had some pretty bad looking cosmetics as well. And the characters looked the characters looked so bad in like Skate 1 and 2. The character face models were so weird. I would almost say that despite the characters in this game being like really like cartoony, At least they look more human-like than like the Skate 2 characters. In a lot of ways, you know what I mean? And I know that obviously there was a 15-year, or well, longer, like 16, 17-year difference, so they've had a lot more time to work on these guys, but... No, they had some good, Skate 3 had some good clothes, but I'm saying, like, not all of it was amazing, you know? There was also some goofy looking stuff in those games as well, for sure. What was wrong with Extremely Sorry? Extremely Sorry was a great video. But Flip, I think Flip got rid of most of their team, like, recently. Like, I don't really know who skates for Flip at the minute. I feel like most of their team, OG team, are gone. I mean, I know Jeff Riley. I don't think he's on Flip anymore, right? I don't think Jeff Riley's been on Flip for years. The 90s animated looking legs with big feet. Where are the Thrasher socks at? I think they're gone, man. I don't think the Thrasher socks are here anymore. I think that was like a couple days ago, Thrasher socks. Skateboarding needs to hibernate for 5 years before it can be appreciated again. Well, that's the life of skateboarding, right? It gets popular for a while, like, you know, during COVID it had this big boom, and then like it kind of dies out for a few years, and then, you know, and then like all the companies are struggling for a while, some of them go under, some of them stay around, and then skateboarding gets popular again because of something, and then it kind of thrives for a few years. Like, that's kind of the life cycle of skating. Like, I mean, I started skating when I was, well, I mean, about, I don't know, I think about 16 years ago now, like, officially, but I was, you know, like, I've been kind of involved, or, like, you know, enjoyed the skating culture for, like, my whole life, and so, I mean, I feel like I've probably been through so many of us have probably been through so many rises and falls of skateboarding in our lifetime. Like, I remember, like, so many of my favorite companies have gone under because skateboarding just didn't have money in it. Like, Cliche, I was a huge Cliche fan back in the day. Like, all I would skate at, Cliche boards. I have 2 Cliche videos here on DVD. Like, I love them. I love Cliche. And then they went under. Lakai pretty much went under until recently, until they were kind of saved. But even still, it's not the same Lakai it used to be, you know? Enjoy, yeah, Enjoy's not the same anymore. Did Cliche had Lucas Prig was on Cliche back in the day? Because they're French. Like, Cliche, Lucas Prig, man, so, like, there were the days. 2 minutes we got? Alright, yeah. So the server's probably going to shut off here in a second. Wait. Oh. We're getting a bit of lag here, so I feel like the servers are about to go any moment now. Well, it's officially 5 on my end, so. Yeah, America's fire back in the day. America's not really... They're still going, at least, but... Like, they still have... they don't have Reynolds anymore, but they still have... Spanky. Spanky still rides for... America. He's one of my favorite skaters, man. Kevin Long. Yeah, Lucas Prig, it was a legend, man. I love, man. You saw Lucas win his first teenage tour in Paris. That's awesome. It's live? Is that it? There's no restart? Is this it? Live? No? Oh, man. Wait. That's ridiculous. Giant slip-on. That's crazy. That cost 2,450 Sandvan bucks for this. Dude. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous pricing. Whoa, that was weird. You see the face change there? Hold on. The white face paint. Somebody screenshot that really quickly. Oh, the current cables. And I have enough. I have enough for my shoes that I have in real life. This is what I wanted. I wanted these shoes because I have them in real life. The black ones look sick as well. I'm going to get the current cables. Alright, here we go. 7-ply maple harvest. So, this is a lot cheaper at least. So at least this is 900. This is under 1,000, which is kind of fair. But I mean, the only real good thing here is the jumper's kind of nice. But like, I'm not going to spend that money on the jumper. Here we go. Wooden nickels, guys. We have our wooden nickels, which is the event currency. So I'm going to get that. Here is the 7-ply maple merch. So this is what we unlock with the currency of the event. So you get a hat, which looks alright. At least, like, I don't know. At least it's pretty grounded, like, cosmetics. They're kind of crap, to be honest. I don't know. We got a black version of those shoes. And then this is everything else. That's a pretty cool shirt. That's a pretty cool shirt. That's been in it before. Well, there you go. That's the event, pretty much. I'm gonna get the current cables anyway because I'm currently skating these in real life, so I feel like I have to get these. And I'm surprised by how cheap they are. To be fair, 500 Sanfon bucks is pretty cheap. So, like, and they did give away free 500 Sanfon bucks. There's a free sweater when you log in. Okay, I'll do that, man. I mean, the shoes look fire, man. The shoes look sick. And it's yellow underneath, which is the way they are in real life. I feel like they did a really good job, to be honest, at the currents, so I'm happy with that, at least. It's just cool to have, like, to own the shoes in real life and have them in game, I suppose. That's kind of the main thing here. Does PT use the PT code when buying Sanfon? I don't buy Sanfon bucks, Beef. I've not bought my own Sanfon bucks this entire time. All the Sanfon bucks that I've had have been gifted to me from either when I got the Founders Deluxe Pack gifted or the free Sanfon bucks that they give us, or the Sanfon bucks that you get through the skate pass. So I haven't actually paid any. I haven't put any money into this game myself. What's the sweater look like, guys? Is it worth logging back in for the sweater? Should I log back in so I can get the free sweater? Or is it ugly? This is it. This is the event. Oh yeah, let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. See what I think it's the one up here, isn't it? I like the sweater, but it's nothing crazy special. It's not worth it. You said expire. You know what? I'm not going to log back out because I don't want the game to crash on me again. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, by the way, my party's open, so you should be able to join. I could do a quick, like, mass accepting a friend request if you guys want that. I'll, like, accept. I can accept some friend requests that I already have just so everyone can kind of Because I know that I'm behind on friend requests. Okay, here it is up here, the thing. What's my EA name? Pigeonthief. We're gonna head over here to the new thing. If you guys do join my party, would you please also leave the party so that we can keep free slots, so that people can hop into the server? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And then it means we can all just skate together as one big group. All right, so here we are. Here is the first. Here is the first. So I think this rotates. The skate park rotates. There it is. You saw a giant pie at the park and just growed. Yep, giant pie. That you bounce off as well. We heard your feedback about the lack of seasonal decorations being disappointing, and we have listened by putting the seasonal decorations in one area instead of 3. Yeah, that's the thing. Instead of giving us like all of the all 3 community parks, I'm gonna quickly just accept some friend requests here. Instead of giving us all 3 community parks, they just did it. They just updated 1. Oh, why does it say there? Friend requests are set to... Okay, hold on. I turned it off because I ran out of space. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Max requests reached. Okay, so call out your name, and if you're on this, I mean, man, there's so many. I'll accept if it comes up there. If you see your name here, I'll accept you. Anybody? Because I have so many. That's it. I tell you what, drop your name and I'll accept. I'll send you a friend request. So drop your name. I'll only do people who are in the chat right now. So MLexU. Which one is this? You gotta help me out though, because MLexE. Right. Any of these ones? There's like 4 pigeon thieves. I don't know why. If you guys want to know which one I am, oh god, it's going okay. The chat is going absolutely bonkers right now. This is becoming too much. I tell you what, guys. You know what's going to be easier? Just send me a friend request. If you can send me a friend request, that's going to be easier, and I'll just accept it here, like live now. So, I'm this one, guys. This is me. I don't know who these other guys are pretending to be me, but ignore them. This is me. You know it's me because Skate Insider, and yeah, okay. So search up this. Add me as a friend request. Austin, the event has started already. And please don't spam. Like that's yeah, send me friend requests, and I'll when they come up in the corner, I'll accept them. Because it's going to take me too long to search everybody and then have to find everybody. So just add this guy right here. This is me. This is my account. It's even got my old Xbox gamer tag, Mr. Bolt Actions, if you guys want to see. It says it's full. It's not going to let you guys send any at all. No, I'm not Scouse, I'm Irish. Okay, this is like a little bit crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I need to accept a bunch of friend requests first before I can accept more. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna mass accept a bunch. Oh shit! I almost blocked somebody. I'm just gonna mass accept a bunch of these, and then try and send me some now, guys, because there should be some slots available. Okay. Send me some slots. Send me But the server's full? Is the server full? Oh, wow, we actually got a lot of people skating here. Well, either way, guys, if you want to add me as a friend, now is your chance, because I just accepted some, so there should be space to send me a request. Oh, man, it's going to come. Oh, it's coming through like crazy. Hold on. I'm accepting. This is insane. It's not letting me do it anymore. Okay. That was crazy. All right. Now, see, look how nice it is. Look how nice the color is of the skate park. This is the way we want actual skate parks to look in this game. Like, the wood grain actually looks really nice. Instead of that blue and yellow, like, I don't know why they do it all blue and yellow. This is way nicer. Hey, alright, Logie, thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening. Hey, what's up, Nyani? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. How's it going? North Ireland, yes. North of. North of. A Woodward DLC would be really sick. Why is that broken? This is the event, by the way, guys. Like, this is it. These shoes are the current cables. The same ones I have in real life, so that's why I'm wearing them. But there's also these all black ones, which I really like, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough for them, and I'm not gonna spend real money. Like, so. Yeah, this is it, by the way. There's no... I don't know if you guys are aware, but the dev said because this is a shorter event than normal, there's no... That's a lie. Hold on, what? They said that there wasn't going to be any challenges for this event. They said this in the dev blog, that there's no challenges, so why did they lie? There is challenges. Okay, I guess there is challenges. Interesting. Maybe I read it wrong or something. I don't know. You're quitting your job to play with me? Please don't do that. Please don't quit your job. Oh my god. Hold on. That's what I meant. Sorry, tasks. Not challenges, whatever. They're challenges. That's what I meant. But, you know what I mean. Oh, so they meant there's no challenges, as in there's no actual, like, as there's no actual missions. It's all just tasks is what they meant. Right, okay. My bad. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. I don't really... I just got a YouTuber brain. Is this really it? Like, this is really... Like... Like, this is actually... This is it? Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave this party so more people can join. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but... we'll see. Because the server might be full, but hey-ho. There's decent ramps outside. I'll go have a look. The clothes are insulting. Most of the unlockable clothes look better together. Let's go see what's outside. I bought the Founders Pack because I told you, and now you're 40k in debt. I didn't tell anybody to buy Founders Pack. As a matter of fact, I told people not to buy the Founders Pack. Unless they wanted to. This is kind of a cool mani pad. Yeah, we got leaf piles. Woo, climb to the top? Okay, I will. Uninstall. Oh, there's like a little door here. Has that always been there? Huh. It's already here. Yeah, it's... The event is so, like, it's so boring that, like, people don't even realize the event has happened yet. Sold my wife for the Founders Pack, just like you said. Now that I did say sell your wife and your kids for the Founders Pack. That I do remember saying that. All right, how do we get up here? Oh gosh. Oh, hello. May I join the lobby as well? Yeah, of course. Just hop in. If you need to send me a friend request, I'll accept it right now. I'm accepting friend requests to live on stream. But yeah, you can join. Party's open. Anybody else wants to join, they can open and we can climb to the top together. Oh, this is 1000% made by AI. It's definitely giving vibes of AI vibes, isn't it? Oh! How are you even supposed to get up there? I'm not adding people. You have to add me. There's too many people. I'm not adding. Oh my gosh. You have to send me a friend request. It's the only way it's going to work. Hey, thank you, Marius, for the sub. I'm so glad I can actually hear my notification sounds. Oh! That's how you do it right there. We're playing Assassin's Creed here, boys. Is this it? Really? All of that for this? Why is everybody purple? There's so many purple names. It's the first Pigeonthief, so again, I will do this to show people who are still trying to add me. This is what I look like. Add this account. This is me. Don't fall for any of the Pigeonthief imposters. It's Red Skid, Skid Insider, Skull Guy. That's it. Almost an insult to players' intelligence, not even hating, but zero care for good content. It is... Oh, I didn't set a session marker up there. Oh, I did. Yeah, this is pretty low effort, to be completely honest. This is pretty low effort. Like, I mean... The best thing about this update for me right now is just the shoes. I think I've been waiting for these shoes to hit the store for a while. So, since they teased it, like, before Season 1, but that's kind of the only good part here. Whoa. Party closed? Oh, hold on. It should be open now. I've left the party. I think it's glitched, so I apologize. I think it has it's bugged out a little bit. Oh, hey, thank you, Nania, for the $5.99. Nyani? Is it Nyani? Am I saying your name right? I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Nyani? Thank you so much for the $5.99 dono. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you. I don't even really know why I'm skating up here. Stoked to be skating with you. I'm the bald guy. Where are you? Where's the bald guy? Where is the bald guy? There you are. There's the bald guy. Oh! Never mind. That was embarrassing. I didn't know I had that emote. Let me put on a better emote. Hold on. Where's the pointing? I like the pointing. There we go. I love that everyone just stops skating altogether. It's really fun. We will do a photo or whatever, a group photo at some point. Let's all hit up the mega ramp, shall we? I need to try and get some clips from the stream so I can make shorts of them. Oh. Alright. I'm sliding down here with my face. The bowl on the right side of the park skates really nicely. I'll give it a go. Let's try this, the mega ramp out. My God. This is kind of cool. I'll give them credit here, having the mega ramp. It's kind of cool. Although, it doesn't even look like you can get back. Oh boy. How do you join? You just have to add me as a friend, and I'll accept it, and then you can probably join. Let me just quickly leave this party again because it's filled up again. Oh, my session marker. Okay, there we go. Can't wait till they drop independent trucks again. Yeah, the independent trucks are really nice. I've been rocking the black indies the entire time. Can anybody make it back over to the other side? You need a new controller? Well, if you want a discount on a SCUF controller, Harrison, you've came to the right place. Code Pigeon at checkout. Damn, it's really hard to make it over to the other side. See me embarrassed over the emote cracks you up. You know why I had it? I had the emote on because I was using it to get a. I was using like a moment of the animation for a thumbnail for a video, so that's why I had the emote equipped. You guys made it. I feel like I'm just not getting the speed. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got it. Nice. This is awesome. I love seeing this. Like, this amount of people here is awesome. Oh yeah, we got Dan in the party. Dan put down Arc Raiders for 5 minutes to come play skate. Let me start recording, because I can record, can't I? Because this is just a crazy amount of people playing right now. Oh. Damn. Hey, thanks for the sub, Knee. Independent trucks are literally the starter trucks with a logo on them. Yeah, but they look cool. The black ones look cool though. The silver ones look the same as the like standard trucks, but the black independent trucks look cool in my opinion. There are so many people. This is awesome. Biggest ghetto bird ever right there. Yeah. This is actually crazy, the amount of people that are just spawning in. That is wild, man. The servers must be struggling hard. We got the bird and everything here, the seagull. I mean, at least one thing's for sure, that like even when the event's not that good, at least, you know, it brings people together. There's some wholesomeness here. In it, at least. I feel like not everybody's even loading in because Yeah, people are starting to disappear because the server's getting rammed. L-Stacks, I can only accept your friend request if it comes up and I see it. Although the game's been a little bit buggy right now, so, you know, what if I wally in? That's gonna be sick. What is going on? Yeah, the game's kind of being a bit weird right now because it's got a lot going on. Hold on, Naughty. Let me just leave this party so there's space. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to join me as well. If there's some people that are already in, you can join those guys instead, and it just means that you can get onto the server. This park sucks ass. Yeah, it does. What's a ghetto bird? A ghetto bird? So, well, okay, that's kind of a loaded question. So, a modern ghetto bird is a hard flip with a late backside 180, which I didn't do there. Hold on. So this is like a modern ghetto bird, hard flip, late back 180. But an OG ghetto bird, the way it was originally intended to be done, let me just quickly go through this, is a nollie hard flip with a late front 180 like that. So that's that's the OG ghetto bird. Shout out Kareem Campbell for those. And then yeah, it's a hard flip late back 180. But also yes, the ghetto bird is a helicopter that goes around like the projects in Brooklyn and stuff. So like a police helicopter is a ghetto bird. That's where the name comes from. As well for its origins, as Oregon is saying. Bareback Jones is your name. That's a crazy name. Oh, you guys want to get a photo here or something? Get a screenshot. Let's try not to phase through each other, though. It looks better if nobody's like phasing through each other. And we have our own thing. Hey, Gabe and Tasha, thanks for the sub, guys. I appreciate it. Is that like a joint YouTube account? That's kind of cool. Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, there's going to be a notification coming up every 5 minutes. It's kind of going to ruin the screenshot, but it's fine. It's fine. So many requests here. Alright, we got a few. We got a few little snaps. Is there more people? Hold on. Every time I go out of it, there's more. It's set up differently. I love it, man. It's so cool. Alright. I will send this into the Discord as well, so if you guys want this, you can get it. And I will post it on... Whoop, I'll post it on Instagram as well, because I've been meaning to post on Instagram. I keep forgetting. OG Ghetto Bird's Nolly. It's just that it's done on... It's usually performed on a bank. That's like where Kareem Campbell started doing... the original Ghetto Bird. It was done like on a bank, so you come down fakey. Well, no, I guess you don't. But like a OG Ghetto Bird would be performed like on transition or like a bank like that. Yeah, like a hip trick. Yeah, sort of. But I'm a fan of the I really like a modern Ghetto Bird. I think they at least look so nice. Great channel, bud, from Tampa, Florida. Sometimes it's a little hard to understand if you're Scottish or Irish or what. I'm Irish, but thank you. But I'm half Scottish. I'm half Scottish, so you're kind of right in both. Hey, but thanks for watching from Tampa, man. You got to enjoy Tampa Am when it's on. So what is this? Oh, giant maple leaf. I just did like a belly slide there. That was crazy. Let me quickly just leave this party again so more people can join if you want. Try to pop a few ollies without stretching and your glutes were on fire. I feel that, man. I gotta stretch before every skate now. I haven't skated in about 3 weeks because I've just been so lazy since like the weather's kind of gone bad. But it's not really an excuse because there's been a few dry days and I've just not been skating. I've just been so lazy. So I really gotta get back out on the board. It's pretty bad. But I definitely am gonna have to start like stretching because it's gonna hurt otherwise. There's absolutely no flow to this at all. Like, there's no flow. I just can't get the speed. The only good thing about this update is bringing people together, but I guess at the same time, I'm streaming. Check later on in your account and see how many people join you. Yeah, but I mean, the only point, the whole reason I'm streaming is because of the update, you know? It's because of the event. If there wasn't an event, I probably wouldn't be streaming today, which means the people wouldn't be playing, so the event is still responsible for everybody playing right now. Ooh. All the weather went crap in Oregon. Why did they put that there? It's so annoying. It's in the way of my flow. We need more IRL clips for sure. Yeah, I know. I need to go out there and get some IRL skating clips. I need to get out of my my seasonal depression and start skating again, to be honest. It is, it's the Leaf update, that's what it is, the Leaf update. You got all UK and Ireland in your blood, except Welsh. It's funny. The ramps are glitchy, you get stuck on invisible bumps. Yeah, the ramps do seem kind of glitchy. Oh yeah, these parks always give off AI vibes. I'm convinced that it is AI that makes the community parks, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this is it for the next 24 hours. This is the only park we have right now. Hey, what's up, Darren? Hey, Darren with the 1 month. A member for 1 month. I've never seen it say that before. Pigeon Pal membership for 1 month. Thanks so much, Darren. I appreciate that. I think you've just upgraded. I think you were already a member, right? So you've just, like, re-subscribed or whatever. Thank you so much. Big up, Darren. The ramp skate builds are more than one ramp stacked on top of each other because you hit grind splines all over the bigger ramps. Damn, that's kind of crazy, actually. Only 5 people in the park in my game. The update didn't bring anyone back. Yeah, but that's not what I said. I didn't say the update brought people back. I said the update is the reason that I'm streaming, which is the reason that people are playing, because I'm live and the update's here. I feel like you're getting defensive towards me, thinking that I'm trying to defend this game. I don't think it's a good update. I don't think this is a good event. Don't shoot the messenger. thought the update was at 6? It's 5 o'clock, man. Since Daylight Savings, they brought it an hour earlier every time. So updates at 5 every time. Hey, Darren with the $2 dono. You should play modded Skate 3 and maps. You know, I saw that they've brought the Skate 2 map. They modded the Skate 2 map into Skate 3, and that's really tempted me to try it out. But I need to set up my emulation and stuff, to be honest. Like, I need to set up emulation. I had it before, but I've since, like, not... I think I've deleted it. Thanks so much for the $2, man. But I will probably check them out. Can you go under here? Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I might have to buy the big ass shoe costume in the shop. Hey, it's your money, Naughty. You do what you want with it. The entitlement of gamers has gotten outrageous. Game is free. Must be rough to get upset over free games. Yeah, I mean, I think criticism is one thing. Like, criticizing this game, which is something that I have been doing. Like, I play this game. You know, this is kind of my main game at the minute that I do videos on. But I still criticize the hell out of it because it needs that. It needs criticism to get better. But yeah, I don't know. There's a problem with people. There's a problem with, like, a lot of people seem to be like they go against people that enjoy this game because they feel like they're better for hating on it or something. I don't know. But there's a difference between criticism, valid criticism, and just straight up like hate. You know what I mean? Both of which can be valid in their own right as well, but what people don't understand is you can enjoy a game and you can still play a game and you can also criticize it and hate parts of it at the same time. Like, those two things aren't like exclusive. You can like something and also not like it at the same time. That goes for all games. Like, I've been playing Battlefield a lot recently, but there's a lot that I don't like about Battlefield that I wish they changed. There's a, you know, same goes with this. The same goes for Session. I've been playing Session for years. I still am, but there's a lot in Session that I really don't like. I just choose, like, you know, you can kind of choose to either be upset about everything or you can choose to, you know, enjoy what you can enjoy. And, like, you know, people, I feel like if I don't play this game, I'm just excluding myself from the good parts of it. So I'm just going to enjoy the parts I like and continue to criticize the parts I don't like until they hopefully make a change for the better. Even though a set of free games to play aren't free, I missed that message. People take what the game did good for granted. The skateboarding, like, alone is the reason I play this game. Like, the game did skateboarding so well. I really appreciate it. Glass half full type shit. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, the world is already depressing enough that I'm gonna at least try and look at video games in a better light, you know? I'm gonna at least look at these games with a glass half full, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Especially considering this is what I do, is I make videos on these games. If I start looking at it, like, super negatively all the time, I'm just gonna be really depressed. So I need to at least enjoy what I can, while providing, you know, decent criticism that's gonna hopefully push this game forward. People are upset because they ruined Skate. I mean, the problem is that, like, people expected, like, a really, I think it had high expectations, and I think everybody had really high expectations when they originally announced this, so obviously everyone was disappointed when it was this, but... Oh, why am I all the way? Why did I get put all the way out here? But I just, you know, there's still parts of this game that are really good and way better than the other skates, and people choose not to believe it. Like the skating in this game, it's not perfect, and it's missing features from older games, but the animations and the flow of the skating is better than all the previous games, because, you know, there has been upgrades. It's not all bad. I'll die on that hill that the skating in this game is better than the previous games. And the animations are probably some of the best animations we've ever had in a skateboarding game. Do I play with PS5 controller? No, I play Xbox controller. How's the free stuff? It's kind of basic, to be honest. The chat is going so fast right now, it's really hard to catch up. It's not mad, but disappointment, what could have been. Yeah, disappointment's fine to have. Disappointment, obviously. I'm disappointed too. I think a lot of people, being a YouTuber means that, like, I'll upload a video, like, being nice about this game, and then everybody just assumes that I'm, like, super positive about this game, and then I'll upload a video being negative about it, and then everybody assumes that I'm super negative about this game. When the fact is that, like I said, it's both. Liking something and not liking something isn't exclusive. You can do both about the same thing. You can feel both ways about one thing. That's kind of part of being a human being, is being conflicted about things. Did all the community parks reset? It's just this community park. I don't know what Born A is on about, but mods, if we can just keep an eye. Expare, if you're still here, and Lamas, you guys are in charge. You guys got the control. I appreciate it, Steezy. I just remember the old skate games being very gritty and stuff. So when people see a Fortnite graphics, they're like, nah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the same vibe as the old skate games, you know? It's a different vibe, and unfortunately this is the way all video games have gone now. All video games have gone for this aesthetic, it seems like. I was honestly really surprised to see Battlefield 6 be like as kind of like realistic and stuff as it is, because, like, I mean, I don't know, I'm just glad that game at least looks good. People nowadays can only be 100% positive and negative, it seems. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the way the internet takes things. The internet doesn't usually have, like, it doesn't have nuance, you know? Oh, this is a cool little setup that people made. This is cool. I'm gonna skate this. Your girl just brought you tacos. Nice, man. Hey, I'm having tacos for dinner as well. Shout out tacos, man. Sorry I'm late. Can we see what you got with this event? Yeah, I'll show you. So there's new Vans shoes, but these aren't event related. There is this, which again you have to spend real money to get, and you get these things here, man. So not really much, to be honest. You got some t-shirts. You got a hat. You got a board. It's kind of a cool graphic. It's kind of given like retro, like kind of 90s or like 80s kind of aesthetic. I cannot even get this on a Tuesday too. Yep, it's Taco Tuesday. Everybody's got to have tacos. Haven't played the game since the Halloween update. Would you say the new park's better than the ones we had for Halloween? Well, the thing is, for the Halloween event, we had three new parks. For this one, we have one, but it rotates, so we're going to get a new park. I think there's 3 different variations of this park. But, I mean, I like the colors of this one more. The colors of this park is more realistic. I like that, for sure. I assume it's not that much better than the Halloween event. What's the verdict? It's pretty much the same thing, man. It's pretty much the same thing. Don't get too excited over this. It's just a little... It's just like a little something to kind of keep us going until December for season 2. It's just kind of like a little bit of content before season 2. You have to have sour cream. You gotta have sour cream with taco, of course. You gotta have sour cream. I love sour cream. Sour cream, guacamole, salsa. You gotta have the trio, man. You gotta have the trio. Who's deciding these pay cosmetics? Love the game, but the cosmetics are so bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. They haven't really done very well on the cosmetic front in this game, have they? The event isn't that bad. It's got a decent park, pretty good clothes, and the tasks do what else you want. It's a little 2-week event. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's just, you know, some people will enjoy it. You know, it's whatever. I mean, like I said, it's just something to get us through until season 2, which is next month. So it's just, yeah, 2 weeks. It's this for 2 weeks, and then we have season 2 on the 2nd, which I'm mostly excited about. We got the big log, the big ass log. Your number one thing you'd like to see for season 2? Keyframes in the replay editor. Because they are updating the replay editor, so I hope we get keyframes. That's all I want, really. Give us keyframes. Is the park good or empty? It's kind of... It's whatever. It's fine. It's pretty empty. Do I ever do fingerboarding? I mean, sometimes I mess around, but I don't really do it that much. I'm not very good at it. I hope season 2 brings us back to Tutorial Island. Yeah. They did say they were going to... Oh, look at this. They did say they were going to bring back Tutorial Island for everybody, but I don't know when that's going to be. Filters and a fisheye would be nice. Hui. I suck. You have everything in every box, nothing to unlock anymore. Just playing for skating now. Well, that's like the main thing you should be playing for. Just the skating alone is kind of the main reason to play the game, to be honest. That's why I play the game, because the skating's fun. I did something cool there, but you couldn't really see. Transition does not feel like Skate 3 skating from Axel stalls. Or just Pumpy doesn't feel good. Yeah, transition still needs a lot of work. It's very weird. It's like inconsistent. Pumping especially, it's very inconsistent, you know. Like sometimes you get loads of speed like that, other times you get no speed. I don't really understand the pumping, to be honest. Hey, thanks Jake for the sub. Hey, thanks Pooh for the sub. Yeah, I mean, I have 50. Like, I don't grind the loot boxes anymore. I'll be honest, guys. I'm kind of sick of the event park. Should we just go get some street spots or something? It's kind of hurting my eyes being in there now. I kind of want to skate something different. Let me have a look at the challenges, actually. Or the tasks. Let me see what the tasks are. Land 1,250 sequences with point sequences with lip tricks or board slides. Land sequences that include 2 flip tricks. Land a 1080. It's just 1 1080. Land laid flip tricks and brick switch. Land held flip tricks. Complete challenge goals at a party. 5-second spread eagle or torpedo. Land 1,000 sequence points. They're pretty kind of basic challenges, right? Is the server still full? I really don't know, man. I don't know. I can leave this party though, so I don't know if more people can join or not, but I'll leave that party. So you can see how many people we got. How many? We got a trail of people. All right, let's just go for a skate around with all these people behind us. That's always fun. Yeah, we got all the homies coming. We got everybody. Damn. There's so many people. That's so sick. I wish I could look back while I'm skating, but I can't. Do the 1080. I'll try and do the 1080 somewhere. Oh! We could go to the skate park. Where's a good spot to do a 1080? I don't know. I don't really know. Ooh, that was kind of sick. Damn. We'll head up here. Oof. The server's full, yeah. Damn, sorry guys. Nothing I can really do about that. They gotta update the server sizes. Probably a rift gap, mark a mile. That's so sick, man. So many colorful names. Locks HQ. You can 1080 off a quarter pipe. The big quarter pipe in the parking house. What if we just pulled one out here? What was that? That wasn't a 1080. Market Mile drop in off above the shop. At Market Mile? Hold on. I bet we could probably go do one up here, to be honest. Where's the music gone, man? I need music. It's gone a bit weird. That's like, oh no, we're getting like royalty free music going on here. Hold on. Gotta change this real quick. Alright. Ayo. The homies. The homies. Okay, guys, we need to do a 1080 somewhere. We're still missing like 12 of the challenges. There's only 28. Huh. What if we drop in off this thing here? Can you do that? Has anybody done this before? I'm sure they have. Hey, thanks Boo for the sub. Why can't I, like, I feel like I'm not rotating. Oh! Oh, was that a 1080? I feel like we did a 1080 there. That was definitely, was that not a 1080? Am I not doing that? Let me check the tasks. No. 1080 can be cheese by doing 6 180s in a combo. That's crazy. Anybody know who holds the manual record for this game? I do wonder. Oh man, kind of crazy. I forgot this was up here. That wasn't even a 720. I just wanted to do a flip. I don't even know anymore. But we're doing something. We're getting some challenges at least. Rolling waves, let's show you the setup. Pull it off first try. I'll go to, okay, we'll head to rolling waves. We'll do some lines here on the way. Pretty sure you just manual and spin. Are people doing like world records in this game? Like, does somebody have like the longest grind and stuff? I don't really, oh my gosh. You know, that's not really my domain, all that kind of stuff. Because I'm doing like realistic skating, so I don't really know what's going on in like the record breaking side of things. Oh, hey, thanks DJ for the sub. Appreciate it. Oi. The rotations don't stop counting if you're doing a manual. I want to do it properly though. I want to do an actual 1080. Like, I'm not trying to cheese it. Oh, this is such a gap here. See this gap? I just missed it. Let's see how many people do it. Oh, no. Bail. Yeah, okay. Nobody hit that gap. Okay, what if we do this? Can we do it in this skate park, actually, so, since we're here? Can we get enough speed in this? Oh, I tell you what, I know a really good spot here. Hold on. I know a really good way, like, to get loads of speed, loads of air here. Okay. I'll put you guys on to this one. Which is... Right, hold on. Oh! Right here. And then you gotta do a jump. Wait, hold on, not that, not that. You jump and you do like a wall ride, a wall run. And then into this. Except, man, yeah. Anyway. It won't work here. Is it really that hard to do 1080 in this game that it's not gonna, like, that we need to go to a specific place? Can I do some inward flips? I could, like, inward heels and stuff, do you mean? I keep trying to do airwalks. I'm doing... There we go. Where are the kitties? Probably sleeping, I imagine. That's what they are always, or they're always doing. I can do some inward heels, if I can do one here. Why'd I keep doing that? There we go. I'm getting some nice speed here, though, I will say that. This park is pretty fun, though. I do kind of like it. Got a 900, but can't get the 1080. I didn't realize it was going to be that much of an actual challenge. Preload the whole direction on the right stick to get a 1080. You need insane air. Let's see some late flips, someone said. Oh, that was a sick, like, slow one. Ooh. All right, we'll go to rolling waves. We will go to rolling waves. Since that seems to be the spot where you can do it, so let's go to rolling waves. Which direction is that? I don't like the fast travel. I just want to skate. Which direction is that? That's over here, right? Yeah, we want to go here. All right. Let's go. Ugh. I want to try it. I want to try to roll it. I know that the car park might be easier, but I wanna try to rolling waves just to see. I feel like that's gonna be more satisfying at rolling waves, rather than just like doing the car park out that everybody does. I want to try it here first. We'll see how it goes at least. It might be more fun. Just did it. Well, by prudinging. Should go to South Bank Skate Park and have it filled to the brim of us. Oh, we'll hit up South Bank for sure. I actually do really like South Bank. Why does it look like your wheels are floating? I don't know. It doesn't for me. Alright, here we go. So show me the way. Sensory overload. You're crashing off Red Bull already. Your power's depleting. Yeah, Slappy Blunts are so nice. Okay, so... Oh my god. That's so sick. I feel like this is more people than was at the thing. I feel like there's like way more people than earlier. Go to the top of the roof above the shop. What do you mean? Oh, right, okay. I see what you mean. Up here, right. I got you. Okay, guys, let's all hit this gap together because that's gonna look insane. Yeah, okay. Damn. This is like a zombie horde or something. It's like you think you're safe on the rooftop, but they can all climb. Alright, if we all hit this gap together, it's gonna look crazy. Somebody's already set a ramp out for us and everything. Look at that. How nice. That channel you just skate through is the quarter pipe. You have to pre-wind big and hold the same direction. Right stick. Don't use the ramp, just ollie it? Alright. Did I do it? Was that it? It didn't. The challenge didn't pop. Was that not it? Did we? Is that still not enough? Hold on. Bruh. Oh no, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Nice. That was a 1260. Alright, hold on. I want to see everybody go at it at once here. Everybody just go. I just want to watch everybody do it. That was sick. Alright, well, thank you very much for, Oh. What is... Thank you very much for the advice. I appreciate it. We might have done more than... we needed to do, but there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, damn! That was a sick up. And we just completed another challenge. I gotta watch that back. That was insane. Where am I? Oh, right, hold on. That's not me. There I am. That's sick. I'm sure people have done that one before, but I'm pretty stoked on that. World War Z has zombies. Bro, I've been playing Days Gone recently. So that's why I've got zombie hordes in my head. The zombie hordes in Days Gone are insane. Hey, thanks for the sub, Bada. Bada bing, bada boom. We did a lot of transition skating, I feel like. Ooh. Well, that was fun anyway, doing the 1080. First try as well, I suppose, technically. If first try rolling waves anyway. How do you wind so fast? Or however you pre-wind? So you crouch down and then you use the analog stick to pre-wind? Like that? That was dope. And you use the crouch down with the right analog stick, use the left analog stick to pre-wind. You have to restart your game. I think sometimes stalls and lip tricks can look nice, but sometimes they just glitch out, you know? Days Gone is a blinder of the game, one of my faves. Bro, I'm really enjoying it. I've been, like, I think I'm getting pretty close to completing it, but I really don't know. It's such a long game, there's so much to it. But I'm really enjoying it. It's an underrated jam, Days Gone. An underrated jam. Ooh, that was easy. Slow kickflip with the creel grab in there. Isn't it weird that Skate has those challenges where you hit 666 score? What up with that demonic shit? I think it's funny. That's the edgiest thing that Skate does, is the 666 score. Oh, what's going on? That was weird. Apparently I left the party. I don't even know. Pigeon, what are the settings in this game? Yours feel weird. You can get my settings. I'll share them here, but you can get them on my Discord. If somebody wants to join the Discord, you can !Discord will give you guys an invite. But experienced, forward to pump, and like that pretty much. All assists are off. Loud fall height is 1. Yeah, the map in Days Gone is huge. Like, there's still parts of it, like, I've got through to whatever, like, the third, part of it, where, like, with the militia and stuff. That's where I'm at right now, but, like, I'm pretty sure there's still parts of the map that I haven't been to. Good old Nightbot. Good old Nightbot. The edgiest thing I found in the game is graffiti stencil that says mega crap. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I was like, oh my god, they've got a swear word in this game. They said crap. I think that's the most they've ever said is crap. I don't think they've ever said like anything worse, right? In this game. I think crap is like the furthest they'll go. Oh. You just hit a huge McTwist, nice. I tell you what, for the event, we're not really doing much event stuff. But I just kind of feel like this is more fun than doing anything event related, really. I'm just glad to have the current cables, to be honest. And I wish I had enough to get the black ones as well, but I just don't have enough, which is really annoying. So unfortunately, I can only have these ones, but it's fine. I'll survive. Oh, whoa. You think you encountered one of the devs on Facebook because he kept defending the game with PR crap, but the thing is, the core of the game for them is 100% inclusive. I don't know if I've ever come across a dev on like, that'd be kind of crazy coming across a dev in the wild. Like, just randomly on social media. Because I can imagine the devs probably don't, I imagine the devs probably don't read, like, the comments and stuff. I don't know, I feel like the devs probably stay away from the comment section when it comes to, because if I was a dev working on this game, I would not want to look at the comment section under the posts. I mean, the same thing goes for, like, any game, I suppose. Like, sessions, they're kind of the same. Like, I would be staying away, because that would be so bad for your mental health. Just, like, the game you make, like, you know, that's your job, is to work on that game, and then underneath every single post is just people ripping it to shreds. Like, that must suck. And the devs are nice guys. At least the ones that I met, all the devs that I met were, you know, they're all good guys. Good people, so... But, you know, I just hope that there's common sense, that they have, you know, that they can see the criticism and, like, they're aware of it. But we're gonna see in Season 2, however Season 2 goes, because that'll show us whether or not they've kind of been listening. It says the party's closed? Not sure why, man. I honestly think it's been a bit buggy since, like, because there's so many people, it's been a bit weird. I don't think they're doing missions, Travi. They said that there's no challenges, so there's tasks, but because it's a short event, there's no challenges for this event. Because it's only 2 weeks long. I think I nollie flipped out of that somehow. Skidaween was 2 weeks. They said this one's shorter. I think Skidaween was 3 weeks. Skidaween was 3 weeks because they had 3 weeks of challenges in Skidaween. This one's only 2 weeks. Bored with the event in under 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, at this point we're just hanging out and skating. This isn't really anything to do with the event anymore. And I don't really intend on, like, how many event currents I have, you know, not really that much. Like, I don't really intend on getting anything from the event. At most, maybe this hat, but I'm probably not even gonna wear it, to be honest. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Like, you know, I have better cosmetics already, so I don't really feel like I need any of the event cosmetics. You have a feeling Season 3 will be underwhelming as hell? Why Season... Well, we haven't even got to Season 2 yet. So, we gotta see how Season 2 goes first before we see what happens in Season 3. I don't want the pumpkin pie sticker. Yeah, not really. I'm not really too keen. I'm not really too excited about the pumpkin pie sticker. Season 10 is going to be trash. How do you get event cosmetics? You have to do the event tasks. You have to complete these to get event currency, which then will get you event cosmetics. You can trade in for whatever you want. Can't wait for season 35. If they get there, that'd be impressive. Alright, I gotta go pee. I'm not gonna put it on a break. I'm just gonna stand here and you guys can do whatever you want. You guys have the screen right now. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, what's going on? Have I been recording this whole time? I've been recording for the past 15 minutes. Well, there you go, folks. And what is... Where... I see you guys have built an entire, house. Yeah, this is why I left it. This is why I left it. What a lovely abode, guys. A little bit of shade. There's even some toilets. Oh, it's falling apart. It's all just disappearing at the seams. It's all breaking down here. You want some dunks? You've already dropped a good 100 bucks in the game. You know what? Fair play to you for admitting that publicly. That takes a lot of courage to admit that on the internet. That's a cool thing. You think they lost their Nike contract? People have been saying that because we haven't seen Nike. But I think, honestly, I think that they are adding Nike. I think Nike might be coming season 2. Or sorry, Nike. I know some people are going to hate that I've said Nike. Nike. I think they might come season 2, potentially. But if they don't, then they probably have lost their Nike contract. So if Nike aren't here by season 2, they very well might have lost the contract. Who knows? They're saving the dunks. Yeah, I mean, the dunks are going to be expensive. They had dunks and blazers in the playtest. They did. Yeah, they're going to be expensive. Yeah, Fallen. I mean, they're already in session though, you know. I'm not a big Fallen guy, really, to be honest. I used to like them when I was younger, but their shoes are a bit too chunky for my liking. I'm not really into them. Wear Max? What shoe's that? The Wear what? Oh, the Ishod Wear Air Max? Do you mean, or the Ishod Wear? Or Ishod Wear Max skate shoes from Nike. Yeah. Well, Ishod Wear was in the Ishod Wear was in the live action trailer, so he kind of has something to do with this game. He was in the live action trailer that they dropped, which was interesting. He was in it. Jerry Sue was in it. The Gons was in it. I don't know if that means they have anything to do with this game, but it at least means they got paid to do that. At least. Supreme stuff? I'm not big. I'm not into Supreme personally, but I mean, it probably would sell if it was in the game. It would definitely sell. Kind of surprised to see Jerry Sue. I honestly think that Sci-Fi Fantasy are going to make it to the game. I think the fact that Jerry was in the trailer and the fact that, you know, Jerry Sue was in the Skate 3 as well. But the fact that Jerry Sue was in the trailer makes me think that he's going to get Sci-Fi Fantasy in the game. Which would be really cool. Wear mocap? Did Ishod Wear do mocap for the game? Ishod Wear doesn't even skate anymore in real life. When's the last time Ishod released footage? Going on lunch, PT, rejoin later. That's cool, man. I'll probably be off later. I'm gonna go off for food soon anyway, so thanks for joining up anyway, Duels, for the on the membership. Jerry puts out more footage than Ishod. Yeah, Jerry kills it, to be fair. Jerry's still putting out footage. Ishod's just kind of living the life of luxury right now. I don't really know, man. Sue was in Skate 1. He was in Skate 3 as well. Was he in Skate 2? I don't know. But I know he was in Skate 3 because I played his character quite a lot. Him and Dennis Busenitz. Guy Mariano still skates? Hell yeah, he does. Guy is a legend. He was in all 3 games, yeah. Yeah, he used to skate. That was back when he skated for Enjoy, yeah. But I can't imagine they're going to put Enjoy in this game because Enjoy are like no longer really a thing. So I kind of feel like maybe Jerry would want to get Sci-Fi Fantasy in there, or maybe Louis Barletta would want to get Jacuzzi Unlimited in here, the same way Jacuzzi are now in Session. So maybe Louis wants Jacuzzi and Skate as well. No, Jerry Sue was in Skate 3 as a character. He had like I think he had like a purple shirt on, like a purple checkered shirt. If I remember rightly. Sci-Fi would be dope. Enjoy were some of my favorites back in the day. Sick graphics too. Yeah, Enjoy had some really good stuff back in the day. It's a shame what happened to them. It's the whole dwindle thing, right? The whole dwindle issues that they had. They need to include Booney skateboards. Oh gosh, no. Let's not give Tim Pool any more money. Let's make sure Tim Pool does not get any more money in his pocket. As a matter of fact, let's try it. Let's just take money away from Tim Pool. That would make the world a better place. Hookups, man. Hookups are a classic. I don't think hookups are around anymore anyway. Richie Jackson? Yeah, I know. The creepy ass Richie Jackson. Dim Tool. He needs I mean, he pretty much is blacklisted from skate culture. Like, the majority of skaters don't like him. That's why he created his own thing, because it's like he needs his own little bubble, you know? Blind would be nice, but Blind are also no longer like they aren't the original Blind anymore. Most of their skaters don't skate for them anymore. Get some Braille in the game. You already know, Aaron Cairo would love it if Braille were in the game. He would like... Aaron Cairo would like jump. He would be so... I don't know, man. Like, have you seen Aaron Cairo on TikTok? He's still trying to like remain relevant on TikTok. Like, he's kind of... And I think he's pulling in an audience on TikTok, which really annoys me. So Aaron Cairo's still kind of kicking. FA would be sick, but that's definitely not going to happen. Because, so apparently, Heroin Skateboards, right? We all, like, Heroin Skateboards are one of the coolest companies out, right? Apparently, this is coming from Foz himself, who owns Heroin Skateboards. He said that he left a comment under one of Skate's posts saying that they won't add heroin to the game because they're scared of the name. They don't want to have the word heroin in this game, so they're not going to bring Heroin Skateboards. So... based off that, they most definitely are not going to have FA in the game. So if your favorite skateboard company has a bit of a dodgy name, rest assured, Skate aren't going to add it to the game. That was his words. Scared was literally his words, which is crazy. No FTP, exactly. To be able to get some old Blind and World Industry graphics for relatively cheap. Honestly, Naughty, I would imagine they're probably more likely to just rip off, like, do their own kind of variation of the graphics, old graphics, than they are like license them, you know. I would imagine they would do like their own little kind of version. How we feel about Palace? I don't really. I like Blondie McCoy. I think he's a really good skater. But I feel like Palace aren't really as like. I think they got some cool boards, but I feel like they're not really like. They're more of a street brand than a skate brand these days. You know, they have some really good skaters in the team, but I feel like Palace is kind of like Supreme. Yeah, like they're like kind of like Supreme. They've kind of gone more into streetwear than anything. Because they definitely make more money off, they make more money off streetwear than they do board sales, I bet. I don't think that many people buy Palace boards. Primitive and Element. Primitive I wouldn't be surprised by, because Primitive do collabs on everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Primitive. And Frankie Villani has done videos for this game before, so Frankie Villani's obviously invested to some extent. Or at least they're aware of him. Been waiting for a pair of checkered Vans, and they dropped the costume instead of the shoes. I know it's ridiculous that they won't give us actual Van slip-ons, but they'll give us a costume. Frog would be cool, yeah, frog would be nice. Size 17 shoe, wow. Well, it's size 17. What country size is that though? Is that like America? What is that? Because it'll be a different size from what I go off. April and Baker, that'd be pretty cool, yeah. Crooked, yeah, Crooked are still around, man. Crooked is still around. The Gons still skates for them. The Gons is still on Crooked. Brad, first, if you're, I can only accept your friend request if it comes up and I see it, because I can't really go searching. But I'm going off here anyway, so I'm afraid. Because I am hungry. Oh, we tapped the toilet. I am ready for my dinner. Man, I really like the shoes though. I'm really glad that I've got the currents in the game. That's so cool. But that's kind of, man, I think I was gonna call it, to be honest, because I'm hungry. And yeah, we've been streaming for a couple hours. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of, should we all group together for one last photo? Why are they making so much noise? I gotta eat some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, guys. I want my tacos. Let's all group together, everybody. One last, we'll get one big group photo, and then, yeah. All right. Everybody get their own space so nobody's like overlapping. Everybody in their own little thing. It looks better that way. Wait, hold on. Let me get the right. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Lovely. I appreciate it, Naughty. Thanks for being in this. Thanks for being here and joining the stream. I appreciate it a lot. That was another fun one. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hold on. What's going on here? I can only have one person or the other person. Can I get you both in it? I think there's too many people on screen that it doesn't really know what to do with it. Alright, that'll do anyway. That's probably plenty. Yeah, sorry if your face is covered and everything. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. Thank you thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, it was fun. The event was whatever, you know. The event was not that exciting, but I'll probably have a video on the event tomorrow anyway, so I will have a video up tomorrow on the event. But yeah, other than that, guys, I appreciate you all being here. It was a nice, fun stream. I really enjoyed this one, and I'm going to be streaming as well for season 2, so we can all get together for the season 2 launch as well, which is next month. I'll probably be live before then, to be honest. But I'm going to go enjoy some tacos. You also enjoy tacos. You're going to use the code when you get a controller. I appreciate it, Harrison. I appreciate it. They're good stuff. They're good controllers. They're good controllers. They are. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is crazy. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate all of you. And I will catch you very soon. Peace. Have a good day, evening, night, whatever. See you guys later. Bye.